Read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow.
All right, y'all. Hold on to your seats because this is about to get wild. You've probably heard the rumors, but what I'm about to share with you might just change everything you thought you knew about Diddy. His career, his parties, the secrets, whoo child. They're all coming to light, and honey, some of the details are downright shocking. Buckle up because we're going deep into the scandal that's been decades in the making. And trust me, it's juicier than you could imagine. So, let's kick things off by going back to the early 90s, when Diddy, then just starting to make a name for himself, was rising in the music industry. Y'all already know he was the party king, right? Every big name wanted an invite to his events, and it wasn't just because of the music. Oh no, Diddy's parties were notorious for the after parties, where things got real wild, but here's where things start to get murky. Lord Jamar, a hip-hop veteran who's been in the game since back in the day, recently spilled the tea in an interview that's got everyone talking. According to him, when Diddy was still with Uptown Records, there was an incident. Allegedly, Diddy got caught in a compromising position with another man at the Uptown Records office. Yeah, you heard that right. This wasn't just some random party hookup either. Word on the street is, this man wasn't a nobody. It was serious enough that it supposedly led to Diddy being fired from Uptown Records. Woo! Now, we all know Diddy went on to start his own label, and the rest is history. But this little piece of gossip, oh honey, it's been kept under wraps for years. Fast forward to today, and suddenly it's all coming out again. And not just that, people who worked with him are talking about freak parties that went way beyond what any of us could have imagined. I'm talking about these so-called freak-off parties. Yeah, sounds wild, right? Well, that's what prosecutors are calling them now. And guess what? These weren't just regular parties. Diddy's been accused of having these parties filled with baby oil, wild behavior, and, let's just say, cameras catching things we wouldn't even want to imagine. But wait, it gets even more scandalous. Diddy's mansion, which became famous for these exclusive parties, was apparently stocked with more baby oil than anyone would ever need. And the things people say went down there? Girl, I can't even. So, Lord Jamar says Diddy's been living this double life since the 90s. He revealed that Diddy's behavior at Uptown Records was just the beginning, and that the real freaky stuff started once Diddy had the mansion, the money, and the power to do whatever he wanted. Even 50 Cent, another hip-hop icon, has hinted that Diddy's behavior made him uncomfortable. At one point, 50 Cent even said that Diddy tried to take him shopping and was acting a little too close for comfort. Like, we're talking real suspect vibes here. And get this, Diddy allegedly offered the same thing to the game, saying they were gonna jet off and live it up, but never actually hit the studio. Instead, it was all about living that flashy lifestyle and, well, filling in the blanks isn't hard, if you know what I mean. Now, let's talk about the present. Recently, Diddy's been hit with some serious allegations that have put him under the legal spotlight. And these aren't just any rumors. They've sparked investigations into what really went down at these freak-off parties. People are no longer staying silent. In fact, it seems like everyone who's ever worked with Diddy is coming out of the woodwork to add their 2 cents. And trust me, nobody's holding back. Even 50 Cent has taken to social media to keep poking at Diddy. He's been clowning him for years, but now with all these allegations coming to light, oh, you bet he's not letting up. And the video clips surfacing online, they show Diddy acting, well, let's just say, real sus. There's one birthday party clip where Diddy's saying,
"Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both.
This is a special birthday for both of us to a male friend. And y'all, the internet went crazy over it. Like, what do you even say to that? As for the legal situation, Diddy is looking at some pretty serious charges right now. Different lawyers have been analyzing the indictment, and let's just say it's not looking good. It seems like the feds are digging deep into what really happened at those infamous parties. There's even speculation that the amount of baby oil and other, supplies found at his mansion could play a major role in what happens next. Lord Jamar also made a very interesting point about why there was so much baby oil involved. He hinted that maybe people were being drugged at these parties, which would explain why they needed all those supplies. And honestly, that's just, well, that's disturbing on so many levels. If these accusations turn out to be true, it could be the end of Diddy's career as we know it. He's been at the top for decades, but the things coming out now are serious. It's not just about being on the DL anymore, it's about potential criminal activity, and that's not something you can come back from easily. So, where does this leave Diddy? Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see how this plays out in court. But one thing's for sure, the more people speak out, the harder it's gonna be for him to deny what's been going on. If you want to keep up with every jaw-dropping update on this case, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single thing. Because trust me, there's gonna be plenty more tea to spill, and you won't want to miss it. Stay tuned, y'all.